Ernest, thank you very much. It's an honor to be on this campus, and you got a bunch of great people here you get to work with every day, and I know you're blessed in that sense. Also want to thank the Fort Worth community, Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board, and Generation Texas for all the work that you've done to make today possible. This really is an exciting moment for Texas students all over this state. There are students that are stepping forward, they're finding their voices, they're fueling this movement that we call Generation Texas. You know, young Texans are joining with their families, their communities, and elevating higher education as a shared priority. As we reflect on this Generation Texas and its boundless potential, we all have a role to play in the future success of it. You know, whether we're a parent, or whether we're a mentor, or whether we're a state senator, or whether we're an employee or an employer, or whether we're teachers. Or it just may be someone in this audience who's a role model, and I know that there are plenty of those standing out there in that crowd as well. But it's working together that is going to help all of us scale the heights that we are putting firmly in our sights. Generation Texas is playing a significant role in the process, inspiring young Texans, marking out a clear path for them to follow. As part of Generation Texas, students become part of a community that spans the state, united by their aspirations and accumulating the building blocks of a very sturdy future. Generation Texas helps students figure out what classes to attend, which tests to take, how to apply to college, or for that matter, how to pay for a school. And this emerging community it's somewhat of a clearinghouse for that essential information, and it's a place to connect with opportunity. The nexus of this Generation Texas effort is in their website. You can go there, gentex, GENTEX.org. This online community will leverage the strengths of social networking to guide its members to the resources that they need to succeed. Whether students need the dates and locations of an upcoming entrance exam like the SAT, or resources to help them to prepare for it, they know where to go find those answers. If they need scholarship information or access to financial aid forms, they're just a click away at gentex.org. If they just need a shot of inspiration, I was asking if you were Devontae, and he's on there, and he's a great inspirational, along with some other young students who just click on their web or click on their site and listen to them. It's pretty inspirational. You know, to me, Generation Texas represents what is truly great about our state. You know, here in Texas, it doesn't matter where you live or how big your school is or how your last name's spelled. It's about opportunity. It's about making opportunity available to everyone. Education offers you that shot at a better life, higher earning potential, as long as you want to work for it. You know, in the United States, Raymond, we've looked at those figures, and the average income for a person with a high school diploma is about $31,000 a year. With a bachelor's degree, that number jumps up to $56,000 a year average. And Neil, there is no top, whatever you want to make it be, even if college isn't a plan well, let me put it this way. If it hadn't been a plan in your family tradition, it's time for you to blaze a new trail, be a pioneer, and begin a new tradition of higher education. In the process, you'll make a better life for you, for your family, And who knows? Maybe you'll be the inspiration for that next generation. Or maybe you'll be the inspiration for your little brother, your little sister. To look back on that and know that you changed their life in such a powerful way will be a great blessing to them. So as part of this movement, as part of this generation, you represent the future of this state. In a few short years, you, Oscar, and your peers here, you're going to be the doctors, the lawyers, you're going to be the teachers, you're going to be the firefighters, the entrepreneurs, the easy, not too fast. And yes, those that are going to be leading our state as state senators and governors, presidents. So to compete for a job in this workforce of the future, you're going to need that skill set. You're going to need that knowledge that are best developed at an institution of higher education. So you see, you're not just going to be competing against your peers in your school or even just here in Tarrant County. You're going to be competing with people all over the world. The day you graduate from Tarrant County College, there's somebody graduating that day in Istanbul, Turkey, or in London, England, Tokyo, Japan. That's who you're going to be competing with. And we want you to be absolutely qualified to the highest level you can be so that you don't just compete against them, you win that competition against them. You know, from the fall of 2008 until the fall of 2009, Wendy, we had over 100,000 more students enroll in our institutions of higher learning. I think that was a record for a one-year increase. And I full well expect that trend to continue. And I'm convinced that you all are going to be a great part of it. And so I encourage all of you to dream big and picture yourself taking that big step off to college and enjoying the success that's going to follow in your life. So as you pursue your dreams, you have that encouragement and that support of your family, of your teachers, of your community, and of your governor. Here in the land of opportunity that we call Texas, the future is yours for the taking.